Alright, so let's try this mountain again. This is like the 4th time. I have to revive everyone first, though. Let's see. I don't even have any money. Let me check. Should have something in here. Yeah, that'll be enough. 2146. Go to the hospital. I think my items are all good. I can refill on life creams at that one guy for free. He's just got an unlimited amount, seemingly. I could even revive them myself. If I just... That would actually be a lot cheaper. It's like metagaming. You could revive it with your own ability and then sleep in the hotel. So that'd be way cheaper than getting them revived at the hospital. So first I have to do it once, just to recover my PP. Then once I'm maxed out, I can revive them both and then sleep again. Like this. Super healing twice. And it full heals them too, but I need my PP back because it costs a lot. 98. Let's see what it costs. Like 30, 40. 98 to 60 something. Yeah, that's a lot. So I never have to use the hospital again, that means. Wait, did he just raise it? I thought it was like 100 the first time. What? Does he keep going up? No, maybe I misread it. Still cheaper though. You just save it again so I don't have to do that again if I die. If being the big word, not like I died 100 times here. Alright. We'll go all the way back through. And then we already learned the song note thing. The music note. So all I have to do is rescue the parents. Oh yeah, let me just make sure my items are good. Those are all fine. That's empty. Yeah, so we better fill up on all those life up creams just because they're free. So yeah, the first time we met with a scripted cutscene, basically against a stronger enemy that, whatever it was called, RO38 or whatever, the robot. So he killed us, but it was part of the story event, so now I had to come all the way back again. Then I learned the musical note. Now I'm coming back again for the 3rd time. And hopefully we'll actually do what we came here to do. There's so many other directions to go though, so it gets confusing. I don't mind grinding a bit there while I search, but my intent is never to grind in games like these. Alright, well there's this one level. So she's catching up a little bit finally. I just don't want her to get one shot. That's my only goal for her. Don't get one shot by every regular enemy. Oh god. Let's be super thorough and search this whole mountain area. Guard. Oh, I can use my plasma beam too. They break too easily sometimes. I won't bother. Yeah, that doesn't do too much. That just kills yourself, so I like that. Use that. Wait, he kills themselves unless they do it to her, of course. Shit. I can always revive her over and over. Once I get there, I won't want to waste my PP on that. Wait, oh shoot, why did I guard? For no reason. We can always rest in this guy's bed on the way. There's like a house halfway in between where Rob is like resting after he got killed by that robot. Killed by a robot, how ironic. Okay, so make sure we revive her. Try to get her leveled up. That might help us a lot. Does she know how to revive people too? Let's see. Today's gonna be like one of those in-between tactics kind of days where you're trying to learn the advanced tricks of this game because it's really getting a bit challenging now. Kind of unfair at times, but that's fine. So these can be a pain. Let's just guard, kill one. Hopefully, I don't think I can in one turn though. They have like 150 each. Okay, they're not hitting her too hard though. It's not too bad. How come he's so low all of a sudden? Let's heal him. Please finish it off, please. Come on, it shouldn't take 3 hits just to kill one. Damn, dude. Okay, she's doing just fine. Probably heal her with Nest though, because she's too slow to actually heal herself in time. Damn, dude. That's ridiculous. You know what? Just let her die. I'm done with that. How long is it gonna take you to kill one single enemy, dude? Just guard. Yeah, she's just gonna die. Whatever. How come they're faster than him? It's kind of odd. He's level 29. Like, he should be almost as good as Ness. Come on. Dude, why is this guy still not dead? What's going on? Jesus Christ, that took like 4 hits. 5 hits, if I like. Okay, she's dead. Fine. I have to revive her every single fight. So pathetic. Okay, can we take out one more? 59. It'll take 3 hits, it seems like, every time. And he's slower than a buffalo, apparently. Jesus Christ. Well, let's heal him again. He can finish it off, hopefully. Although maybe not. At least he was a high level when we left him off after picking up Rob. So it's not like he fell behind too much from that. I'm gonna run out of PP just on the way to the house. It's so ridiculous, dude. I do feel like I'm under leveled for this area. It just seems this isn't even the actual area. For the mountain, I'm super under leveled. Just had to run away from everything. Oh my god, dude. I might not even bother to revive her at this rate. Like, just heal. Don't even bother. Just get to this damn house. Jesus Christ, that was like a boss battle. I did that so many times yesterday, it wasn't that hard. Let me heal both of us. How much does that take up again? Like 10, I think? It's not too bad. What is his max HP? It's not even that high. That was a waste. Okay, where is the house? It's across a bridge. Okay, these aren't that hard. Not to jinx it, whenever I say something like that, I get one shot. Okay, not too bad. They do hit pretty hard though. Yeah, not bad. The first time I fought them, they destroyed me, but I was a lot weaker then. It came as a shock that random seagulls would be that strong. Oh my god, the spawn rates are getting kind of annoying though. But I guess I do need the experience, so I'll deal with it. So far, it hasn't been too grindy. Like, most of the areas I've been able to get through just normally, doing it, you know, straightforward. But this is the first point where it feels like it's just unfair. So maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this yet. So now if I get paralyzed, I just lose. That's so stupid. These things should run out after a while. I could still get paralyzed. At least he's not doing it to me. Stone Origin and Paralyze are the most cheese moves ever. Okay. Should be close to the house. Please save me. I didn't think I could walk over that. Come on, come on. We gotta be it. What? It's a little further down. Alright, thank God. There we go. So let's sleep. Let's revive her first. Then we can sleep in a bed. And then stock up on the life up creams. Sleep. For free at that. It is interesting how sleeping in a bed doesn't revive you though. Like they separated those mechanics. That's why you need the hospital for stuff. Okay, we'll just get as many as we want. I guess they expect you to spam these to try and make it easier. They wouldn't give you this if it wasn't meant to be super challenging, I suppose. I don't know if I want to go all the way back to that music note area or go in a different direction. I just don't know. I might hang out around that cave area a bit more, but I should save it at least at the top. I can come down if I want. And go between the two. It is nice that they put a save there. That's really helpful. But I don't think you can rest there, can you? I can't remember. I think you can. So nothing happens if you do this, right? This music is so familiar, but it's not this exact song. It's something that sounds like this. If you check him, he stopped breathing. I don't know if he's dead or he's just resting. I think he's meant to be dead. Hence the sad music. Alright, so we're all healed up fully. Got all our items that we need. Like 16 of them. It's not too far from here. A little farther up. This is a little bit of a rough patch though. Let's get through the cave, take our time, but we get through it and save it up there at the top. And then we try to figure out where these parents have been taken. That's the whole reason we came here. The parents got abducted from Youngtown. And that's why they sent us here. But it's nice that we got a musical note and all, but... Okay, these aren't too bad. Just keep playing defensive with her. She's still too useless to do anything. I guess if all three of us were the same level, it would be fine. Like if Can and Arson were 36 as well, we'd be okay. But I'm relying still too much on Ness. Like, look at this guy. He's getting killed in one turn. And he needs a plasma beam to be even effective. Jesus Christ, he's already dead. At least I can do it first. I should use life up creams actually, but prefer to use them out of combat. Well, let's see if he survives. We'll do it. It's time. Okay. Try not to waste them all either, though, because we're gonna need them after we save it too, not just to get there. Only 40. You must be max HP. Alright, let's definitely try to get Cat leveled up a bit though. Can't keep letting her die. Although there's not much I can do to prevent it sometimes. Oh, that was pretty good actually. He crits pretty hard. Okay, same thing. We can heal out of combat for the most part. It's ready for an attack. He's really not taking very much damage. Alright. I'm not gonna die to these stupid things again. Stupid brain things. I should test getting turned to stone and see what it does if I hit auto, but let me see how long I can last if I go in the other direction. Let me go as far right as I can, like right. Let's just try it straight up. That's gonna be an AoE that kills everybody at once. Thankfully, it doesn't do too much to her. Or him, for some reason. Does a lot to Ness though. What the hell? Okay, so Ness can just fight. He can use an item on Arson, and then he can fight too. Just don't kill anybody, please. Hey, Lord of Kirby, what's up? 64. What is her max health anyway? Let me heal her. These things have such high defense. $72. At least they don't come in pairs. Each one of these feels like a little mini boss fight. Alright, we'll use that again. Hopefully she doesn't die. Come on, just don't hit Cat, please. Damn. It's only because I got a crit. Okay, let's just use these items as long as I have them. I guess it's not worth using on her though. We'll just use her own PP for it. Wish she had life up A because it's cheaper. She doesn't even really need that. Alright, we're gonna go as far right as we can this time. Last time we went left. So every time, go right. Isn't this the same place though? Maybe they do just intersect. And then it's not as confusing as I thought, if they just all lead to the same place. Nice. Alright, so I'll save it and then I'll test my theory of getting turned to stone on purpose to see if I can deal with it. Is this the same way? You can't tell. Maybe it's not. Life up beta is so bad in this game. Life up B. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. It doesn't cost a ton. Oh, is that really what the B stands for, is beta? I didn't even know that. I thought they were just categorized that way for... So you know they're, you know, A, B, C, it gets better. And then I don't know why it jumps from B to R either. I know the R is better though because they kept one-shotting me with PK Beam R before I reflected it back at them. Beta heals 120. Yeah, it only heals like, what, 60, 70 here? Or maybe it depends on your level and stuff too, but yeah, it's definitely not that good from the get-go. How come he's only doing 6? Oh, what's wrong with this guy? It's alpha, beta, gamma, and omega. It's also sigma and pi. Well, then what does R stand for? Beam gamma is an instant count. Gamma and omega. Okay, this is a different area too. Open the present. There's a bomb. Okay. I'm gonna stay right side this time. Just on instinct. This is different. R is gamma. Okay. But there's still another level after that. Which is kind of odd because if PK Beam R one-shots you, then what could PK Beam Omega do? I guess it won't be reflected back. Jesus Christ. This guy's destroying me. Do I have that move myself? PK Fire? I think I have it on her. Let's just heal this turn. Let's see what offensive moves I have. PK... No, I don't think I have it. PK Beam, PK Thunder. Okay. Well, this time I should use it on her. Hopefully she doesn't die first. She's so slow. Beam Omega doesn't exist. Okay, that makes sense. Discard. So I have everything but PK Fire. And it seems like PK Fire is an AoE by default. The other ones aren't. Cat does learn Fire. Anna, is that her official name? The only official name I knew going in was Ness, so I just went with Ness, but I made the other ones up. And I only know that from Smash Brothers anyway. I didn't think this third arson was meant to be Lucas. It doesn't look like Lucas anyway, so that must be somebody else. I guess he has the same hair color, kind of, but I better heal a bit more. Okay, guard, attack. That kid isn't Ness. It's Nintendo, and the glasses kid is Lloyd. I don't know who any of those people are, but I guess they're in the sequels probably, or they're at least referred to. Nintendo. But he looks like Ness, so I guess he's a spiritual origin of Ness, maybe. You know a lot about this series. He does look like Ness. He's in Mother 2 and Earthbound. But I guess as far as the story, it's not technically not the same person. I get it. Jesus, this guy won't go down. I guess I could just use an ability on him, but I should experiment with them a little bit. Arson is doing absolutely no damage though. He's pathetic. Which game is your favorite out of all of them? I'm assuming you've played them all. Jesus, a 1 hour fight against a regular random enemy. These things are amazing. I guess they don't hit too hard at least, but... What's his weapon? Maybe I didn't give him the right weapon or something. I thought he's using the air gun. Mother 3 is your favorite of all time. Wow. Lucas is the protagonist, and yes, you play them all. Oh, so is Ness even in part 3? Well, don't spoil it if it's like a surprise, but... Let's use an item. Actually, let's use it as Ness then. Oh, I don't even have any left. Shoot. Let me just... I don't want her to die. Then a waste of a lot of PP. I just can't believe how long these things last. Oh, there goes my PP anyway. Yeah, I better check Arson's item because or his weapon. Something's wrong with his damage. He wasn't doing this little before. I guess these things are just crazy. Even he's only doing 12. Maybe I should use defense down first. He must have buffed his defense. Here, let me use an offensive ability. What would make sense to do a lot against him? PK Freeze might. I feel like Thunder wouldn't for some reason. Or let's just use PK Beam. PK Beam B, let's see. Try PK Freeze. PK Beam A. Oh, he's using it. Never mind. I thought I was using it. Oh my god, this fight is never gonna end, is it? At least he can't heal himself. So how much is she really doing? Not very much. She got the undeserving killing blow. Let me save my life up premiums, I guess. So, just looking at Ness's abilities, I don't think he has a single offensive side ability yet still. Telepathy, teleport, life up, whoops. That is kind of shocking. Healing, healing, healing. Healing, healing, shield, shield. These are all buffs and debuffs. Escape. Yeah, not a single offensive ability. That's pretty amazing. Where was I going? I gotta go right. Or no, I came from here? Now I forgot, because that fight lasted so long. Shoot. That's added difficulty. The fights last so long that you forget what you're doing and where you're going. I could be going backwards. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted. Let's see what you said. Won't spoil anything about Mother 3, but none of the main cast from 1 and 2 are technically there. Some characters are theorized to be older versions. By older, I'm assuming you mean in terms of age. Like, because it's the same timeline, probably. Also, Lloyd Arson is a very weak character. I usually have to buff his offense. Yeah, they even make fun of him in game, like he's a wussy or something. They call him. That Rob guy, who's the gang leader, said that too. Like, oh, you're weak, I'll take your place for a bit. But then, ironically, he ends up in the hospital bed himself. He did have one. You missed it in the Wall of Sigh. Let me check again. Alright, let me look again. What did I miss here? Or at the very least, he doesn't have very many. Those are all defensive. Those are all heals, defensive, super healing. Shield is defensive, shield. Offense up, technically, I guess you could count, but I meant more like an attack, like PK, Thunderfire, Ice, or Freeze. Or even, what's the other one? PK Beam. Quick up is, I don't know what that does actually, but defense down, Forty slips, an escape move. Hypnosis is a stun move. So yeah, I still don't see any, but maybe it's that quick up. Or maybe you meant the debuffs to like their defense and stuff, or CC. The stuns and stuff. I wish I got Stone Origin myself so I could just one-shot. I mean, not this again. Let me maybe try, but see, I don't want to waste my PP either. Let me use a bomb that I just got, waste it. Let's see how good they actually are. Or wait, it's on Ness, so I can't use it. This guy's so useless. Nintendo is a support character, but he's the main character. I guess he is. Oh no, your melodies. What, I don't have all the ones I should? I feel like I've been pretty thorough, but maybe I'm behind on them. I've missed a couple. I've talked to every NPC, so it'd be kind of hard to imagine. Unless one must be in the haunted house and one must be in the desert. Because those are the two areas I would say skipped over, but I felt like I couldn't do them either. Because, oh whoops, shoot. I guess it still heals them, but. Get all the melodies to fight the final boss. Yeah, I don't think I'm at that point though. Like there's still a lot of stuff for me to do before then, I would imagine. But yeah, that was my theory, that I would need them all. That would be the end of the game. You go back to Magic Cant and give it to the Queen. So at least I was right about that, but yeah, it does seem like I got them out of order though, because some of them are missing in the sequence. Like I have the first one, third one, and the fifth one or something. I have 4 of them, and there's 8, I think. Let's heal him. Yeah, he really is a weak link. I wish I still had Rob here, who is the gang leader guy. I named him like Rob the Robot from the Nintendo old school for some reason. I felt like that suited him because he looked kind of like a brawn over brain kind of guy. 3 damage. Damn, dude, these things are so annoying. Defense down is fine. I should probably use defense down on him though. I just don't want to waste my PP. I guess I will though. You can always go rest at the house up top. So let me buff my offense and see if that helps Arson actually do some damage. Where's he at? Offense up on Arson specifically. And how much does that cost and how much does it help? Let's see. 80? Okay, so it costs like 6, I think. I had 113. He dodged it. Oh, we won't find out till next turn then. Let's heal him again. Hopefully he doesn't die. Psi Magnet. No effect. Okay, it doesn't steal his effect at least. Life up B. She's getting kind of faster, which is nice. And it makes it like on par with Ness, but you shouldn't have to cast that every single fight to make him viable. Oh yeah, I still didn't check his weapon. My bad. Founded Toy is the final part of the game. Yeah, I got the Dragon Melody. How could this be the final part of the game? So you're rescuing their parents is the final part of the game? Huh. So I guess I would have to do the haunted house and stuff first. But anyway, let me explore it like I was doing. It doesn't really feel like that. But I guess that's why I was getting destroyed up top and had to keep running away. Arson, who do I heal? Let me heal her. She is kind of holding her own a little bit, but she certainly can't do damage yet. I definitely didn't expect that to be the last area. But I guess it kind of makes sense because rescuing all the abducted parents is kind of a big deal, so maybe that is like the end goal. And maybe that guy who I died to as part of the scripted story thing is the final boss. That RO38, whatever, I forget his name, who killed Rob or put him in the hospital bed. I would have never guessed that though, that this is actually the final area. Wow. So I'll have to scavenge the world, I guess, looking for those rest of the melodies. I can't think of really too much that I missed. I'm sure there's one in the haunted house because they even mentioned the piano, something about a piano, so that must give you one. And then there might be one in the desert, something to do with the camel bones that guy mentioned. It could be, but that's 2. I don't know where the other 2 would be, although don't tell me. But I could just explore the towns a bit more, I suppose. Okay, so I think I went backwards. Now I'm going forwards again. Should I even bother resurrecting her? Maybe I'll wait till I go to the bed again. Oh, I feel like I'm going in circles. I keep trying to go as far right as I can to distinguish it from what I did before, which is to try to go as left as I can. The blue robot was a force light. Yeah, that was like a scripted thing. He has the air gun, which is his best gun. So that shows you how weak he is. Even with that, he's pretty useless. The party and Mother One are pretty unbalanced. Yeah, it does seem like that. Or like they're meant to each have like their own specialty. So like Cat's good at offensive psi abilities, or she gets a lot of them at least. Arson specializes in those explosives and one-use items and the beams and stuff. And Ness is like a more well-rounded utility character, I suppose. And Rob does a lot of just base damage. But I don't know how much you really get to use him after this. You might not get to that. He might actually just be dead if this is the last area. I thought we would continue and swap them again later, but maybe not. I would rather have him than Cat even, but he was actually doing more damage than Ness because he had, oh shit, like the katana or the sword even was pretty good. I better revive him at least. So I got the song from here. I feel like there's still more that I can do though. Let me revive him. Thankfully it full heals them at least, I think, when you revive them. But it does cost a lot. Let me... How many more do I have left? Let me give them to my alive guys. So I guess I am farther than I thought I was. I thought there was still a lot left, but... I have, what, 4 songs? Unless there's something super cryptic that I missed. I feel like I was pretty thorough. Let's give all these, spread them out. Whoops. I guess I'll revive her once I get up to that house again at the top. But until then, I'm trying to figure out what's... I gotta make sure I remember before I go into a fight. I always forget which way I came from. Ah, but I think I went in an actual circle this time. Okay, let me go left now. Top left. I think maybe they do all end up leading to just the same place. Now that I think about it. Probably just some more items here, but... 3 back in Podunk. You got the baby doll and the monkey, but you did miss one and I don't blame you. Teddy, oh that's his name, this is the best party member. I don't know if he's better than Ness really, because Ness, well, but maybe Ness is over leveled a bit, that's why I feel like he's better than what he would, yeah, if they were the same level, that guy was better, because he was doing more damage already and he was like half the level. Wait, I'm having such a hard time. Okay, I was going this way. So I have to basically just go back up to that top area. There's 3 of them in Podunk, huh? Maybe there's something new I can do there that I couldn't do before. So it's not so much that I missed it, maybe I just... You couldn't do it that early? Or maybe not, because the second one... Oh, shit. Oh, come on, I can't die like this. Let me try to run away, but I have no way of reviving them. Darn it, I just wanted to get up to that house. Come on, don't fail, don't fail. I guess I can use my horn to get out of here if he survives. He's too slow, too. Okay, that's fine. Come on, run, run, run. Let me use my onyx horn, or onyx hook. That's really my only safe haven here. Let's see if she gives me any clues as to where the songs might be, too. That's always like my quick escape safety net thing, although it is very inconvenient to have to go all the way back there. Ah, I keep misclicking. At least this is free, too. Cat. I guess I have the crumbs, too. I could have used that. Or wait, no, I don't. I thought somebody had crumbs on them. I should buy her a gold ring, but I don't think I have enough money. Or I think I already gave her one. Which evidently is not helping too much. What else do these guys have? Let me remind myself. Anything rare? I already had that. At least I don't feel so bad as for dying there, but if it really is the last area. Fire pen. I guess she doesn't have one. I'll just give her one for the sake of it. We have earth on Ness, fire on her, and water on Arson. Alright, she already has it. I guess fire probably suits Arson more because he's all about bombs and stuff, but... What does this guy sell? A bunch of those coins? Yeah, I don't need that. Let me maybe talk to the queen again and see what she has to say. Well, if there's 3 in Podunk, then I guess I have all the answers, though. I can't believe there's that many. Because then I have the haunted house, which I'm positive gives you one just from the piano aspect. Where is she again? They don't really give you any hints here either, though, because I talked to everyone. Let's see what she says. Welcome. Here in Magic Camp, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like of whatever you want. What, you want to listen to my song? Don't know why, but I can't sing. Bring me the notes. 8 notes long. If only I could hear that song. If you need help, you will return. Yeah, I need help. Tell me where the notes are, dude. He won't, though. Okay, let me go back. I'll end up near Marysville. There must be more there, though. I'm gonna go back there and try it again, though. He said this time I'll go straight to the top. I won't try to go the other way. Like, how's it gonna stop me from progressing? Because there was more that I didn't explore. So I want to see how it stops me. The coins are great. I don't think I've used them. I did buy them just for the sake of it, but I have them in my storage, but I don't think I've ever used them. Because I feel like they're temporary use things, right? Like you use it for one battle and then it expires, which seems like a waste. If it's permanent, that could be good though. Let's go down here. Let's go right, left, left, right. This is burned into my brain from doing it so many times. How much is Cat even doing? I guess I won't see. Probably not very much. Was that? Yeah. Yeah, so I beat the dragon already and I got his note. That was a while ago, actually. He's still there, though. They are equips. Oh, is that the final slot? Huh. Is it really? That would have to be then, right? Huh. See, sometimes you just guess something wrong the first time you see it, and then you never even try it. That's amazing. I went through the whole game thinking those were temporary use items. They just sound like it. But I guess not. I can always go to my house and get them then. Huh. Actually, I won't even do it because I don't deserve to, because I never tried it, so as far as I know, they're not equip items. I don't think I would have ever found that out. At least she's leveling up a lot. Let me see what he says again. Dragon was in a deep, deep sleep. You can't do anything else, right? Telepathy. Okay. Now we'll end up on the bottom side of Marysville, and then we'll go... I guess I could explore Podunk just to see what I could have missed. I can't even imagine. Like, if I talk to all the NPCs again... I can't even remember which ones I got and which ones I didn't. I did get one in Podunk, which was some random guy just talking on the street. I feel like that's kind of cheating though. Now that I know they're there. So maybe there's only 2 more that I can get there. So then I still don't know. Alright, let's go through. I should probably use repel rings more. just to avoid these useless fights, but I guess it still helps Cat level up while she needs to. A little bit. $16? Dude, something's wrong with this guy. Or no, that wasn't even her. That was her, not him. But he's still pretty weak. I should keep him stocked with plasma beams. At least that helps counteract his low damage a little bit. They break so easily sometimes. I think once she gets around level 20, she'll be decent. At least at not getting one-shotted and staying alive more. And maybe her abilities will do a bit more damage. Because right now they're doing like 10, 15. That's pathetic. There's nothing in this school. Let me look at the map and think to myself. There weren't any beats at my house, obviously, there's nothing there. Apparently there's some in Podunk, which I missed. Marysville, I can't remember. I feel like maybe there was one here. No, I don't think there was. So let me try to remember where I even got them. I got one in Podunk on the street, towards the very beginning of the game. I got one at the top of the mountain, Mount Itoy. I don't think I got any in Reindeer. I will get one in Spokane, I imagine, in the haunted house. Nothing in Snowman. I don't even remember where I got some of them. I got one in the club in LA, maybe? Or I got one when we did the dance in the house before the mountain. I can't even remember. What was I trying to do here anyway? I guess I can just teleport. I don't even have to though, it's just right across there. Whatever, I'm lazy, let's just teleport. This was the most confusing thing for me when I first did it. I couldn't understand why it wasn't working. You have to get like a long stretch of walkway to do it. So let me explore. Oh, the Laura and the Canary thing, but I still don't know who Laura is, so I have to discover that. The Canary chick, that probably leads to one. Let me try that. I forgot all about that. Like, I have this Canary chick and I have to find the mother. Have I encountered anyone named Laura that I remember? I feel like not. What are these black dots? Let me check these first. One's the healer's house and one's like the church or something. In the graveyard. If you get lost. No, I don't really want advice, but look at your melodies and tell you which ones you. Okay, yeah, you can remind me, I suppose. So I have 1, 3, 6, and 8. So 8 was on Mount Itoy, I'm sure. 1 was the one in Podunk. I talked to the guy. So there's 2 more. One's from the dragon. That must be the 6th one. So the only one I don't know then is 3. I guess I could use that to deduce where I might get them too. So the second one is between the first town and maybe the club in the black dots are very, yeah, I know, they're like caves or houses or something like that. I'm just wondering if there are any that I haven't been to. I guess I wouldn't be able to tell. There's nothing in the cemetery, I wouldn't imagine. Is this the healer? Let me check that Canary place again. Maybe I missed something there. I'm guessing maybe a canary teaches you a song. If you bring them the mother, if you bring the mother the chick, she'll teach you a song. That could be one. That would probably be the second one. Do you have the baby doll in your house? The third? I probably do. Maybe that was the first one, and maybe the third one was the podunk one. Because, I mean, I'm sure I interacted with it. I guess I can check, but... Like, I'm very particular about interacting with every object and every person. So, it'd be hard to believe, unless I have to use telepathy on it. That could be what it is. If you have to use... let me try it. So there's that doll in one of these rooms, right? Yeah, here. You talk to it. Can't do anything. You check it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that one. I'd feel really stupid if I missed it. But I still have 4, right? Yeah, that didn't change anything. So... what is the third one? Do you know exactly? I have the baby doll in the house. The third is singing monkey. Okay, so that was at the zoo. 6th is dragon. 8th is grave on Mount Itor. So the second one must be between Podunk and the cemetery. So it must be the canary. Let me get the chick from my bank and try to find the mother. It must be somewhere in that area. Take out the canary chick. What? Yeah. What else is there? Are there any items that maybe give me a clue? Big bag. These are all temporary use stuff. I don't know what the ocarina does still exactly, but I think I used it once before. Flash dark. I don't know what it does. If there's somewhere really bright, you can use it to make it darker, I guess. That's the idea behind it anyway. Phone card. These are all temporary use stuff. Laser beams are garbage. You don't want plasma beams. The coins I'm not going to use because, like I said, I didn't figure it out myself. Super spray is for insects. Stun gun is the weaker version of the weapon. Okay, so there's nothing else really that could be useful. Should probably save it, right? It's been a while. 2900 waiting for me. So let me use maybe telepathy on all the chicks and they'll tell me which one's the mother. Or I can try to use the chick itself. Although I think I already did try that. You know what? How many repel rings do I have? Because this is going to get annoying if I have to keep fighting these weak enemies. I may as well take what I have. 1. They do last a while. From what I remember. 1, 2. I think I have quite a few in there. I'll just spam them the rest of the game to get through these early game areas if I have to keep retracing my steps. Any more? Mouthwash just cures colds. Okay. Let's go check out some darn canaries. Let me read it too. What does it say? Its eyes show sadness. Okay, so it's looking for its mother. It can play a catchy tune. Well, that wouldn't teach me a song just by playing it, would it? Or maybe it did, but I'm sure I already did it before, if it does. Your thought earlier was good. Ocarina can just play the melodies you have because you're good with music. So it won't teach you anything new. So let me check this. I must have missed something. Oh, I didn't use the ring, did I? So I have like 4 of them? 5 of them. Okay. What other items did I pick up? I don't know what this does. Yeah, the game doesn't seem to know either. Or it doesn't want to tell you. I feel like it'll be some important encounter though. That's why I'm keeping it. Like you have to beat the final boss with the power of love or something cheesy like that. Okay, here's the Canary chick area. It's gonna be nice not fighting any enemies here though. No hunting approaching the Canary Village Refuge. We talked to every single one, and I probably used telepathy on every single one too, because I'm OCD like that. And it didn't... Oh, he's running away from me. He doesn't say anything. Maybe I can use the chick too. I'm just gonna do every possible thing I can do. Probably the most obvious would be just using the chick. So if it was his mother, it would recognize it. They do semi-talk to you, but they don't say anything. Try the chick. Nothing happened. Okay, that's 2 down. There are quite a few, I think. Okay, another one. Try to keep track of which ones I've done so far. This is one of those hit or miss parts. I thought I'd maybe just discover them later in the game somewhere else, but it would make more sense if it was just right here. Okay, also the lower one I have to do. I don't know why I feel like telepathy would work in a situation like this. It has worked in some really weird occasions where you wouldn't think. Like using it on the baby in the bed. That taught me teleport, and I almost left there without doing that, but for some reason I tried it. Oh no, the NPCs tell you that too though. Never mind, that's not too bad then. A few of the people there tell you explicitly that he has psychic powers. Maybe it's the one up there. That one seems very conspicuous. Although maybe it wasn't there before. I don't remember one being up there. What is this thing a different color for? Well, I'll check that one after. Where'd it go even? Huh? Oh, it's just hiding behind there. Okay, let me try these. I'll talk to this guy again. Nothing. Okay, try telepathy. What do you have to say? Wow, that canary is the baby of singing Laura. Did they even say sing? Yes. Oh yeah. Where is she though? She's saying, will you return it? Yes. But I don't know where she is. That's not very helpful. It's so dumb. He baits you into thinking he can take her for you. I think I talked to everyone except for the outside one. So maybe she just ran away a little bit. You wouldn't think that they'd make you talk to every single one like that. He like hides behind this one sometimes. Maybe that's why I didn't see her. Let me try it. So this would be like the second one? I guess I can just use process of elimination. I don't remember the singing monkey at all. Was there one at the bottom there? No, that's just the screen sharing thing. It does give you a good excuse to experience the earlier areas a bit more for one last time. Wait, how do I even get up there? What? Oh, maybe I have to go around, like the bottom? Maybe that's why I didn't do it. Maybe I couldn't figure out how to get there even. Which would confirm that it is her, because they make you go out of your way. Huh. Really? But you can't go through those trees. Huh. Maybe I can go inside of this thing? How? I don't know what these are even supposed to be. Oh, like pens for them probably. To stand. Oh god, does that mean I have to check every single one and she'll come out of one? How do you get there? Huh. That is really weird. I don't see any bridge or anything. Well, good thing I used a repowering, or this would just be tedious. What does it say? City Zoo north, Podunk south. I doubt she'd be at the zoo. Or maybe you can get there from... Looks like you can go through there. The heck? Use your PK fire and burn the thing down? I'm sure you can't do that. Wait, so what happens if you have more than 8 abilities? Because whenever you hit right, it goes to the next person. Oh, it gives you a second screen, maybe. I think there's supposed to be pillars. So yeah, I'm not seeing any way that connects there. Let me go around. They do certainly put her very out of the way. It's just water on all sides. I don't have any ability that makes me go on water. This is the zoo. That is so weird. Huh. Well, no wonder I didn't find her then. Even specifically looking for her. Seems like the bottom left is where you're supposed to come from, but I can't see that part of the map really. There's a black dot, maybe I have to go through somewhere to get there. So this is... I can almost reach her from here. What is down there? There is a black dot, so what am I supposed to go inside of? Let me look up closer. It's like a cave or something? Great thing you saw was very confusing. Maybe it's something to do with that, but I wouldn't really know. I tried telepathy, didn't I? I tried walking in, I tried telepathy. I tried checking it. I think I tried talking to it too. I mean, it certainly stands out. I just don't know. Question mark? Question mark? Do I have to use the chick on it? Who am I talking to? Try telepathy. I don't really see why this would work, but... Well, what does question mark mean? Words of love. Tried the chick, tried that. I don't see why that would work. Play the song. I doubt that would work. It couldn't be just some random item that you have to use. You can go almost like inside of it from behind. But where's this black dot? What is that? Maybe I'm missing like a place you can go into. Really, it's outside of this. What? I can't figure out how to get on that side of the fence. That is so weird. Yeah, so you have to go from the bottom. So maybe you have to go all the way around in some elaborate way. That is so weird. So that bottom part right here. Where is that? You have to go south? Or is the black dot just the entrance to the... Oh, maybe it's just that. Never mind, it's just that then. But still, how do I go around? Let me go down and around. Like... Anytime here I can go left. Maybe I can't. Let me try from here. Seems like it wants you to go around the outside. I guess it's harder to find when you're specifically looking for it, because a lot of them I found just incidentally on my adventure normally. Now I'm specifically looking for one. Guess I could just scour every inch of the map. But a lot of this I've explored. This is the cemetery. I don't see why. That's fine. They're not even that expensive. I could always buy more. Making it much easier to explore. Without constantly being interrupted. Maybe I can go left here and it'll lead all the way. I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt there'd be anything in the graveyard. Why would there be? Not sure. Go behind the pillar. Maybe I have to do something once I go behind it? Whatever it is, I genuinely can't figure it out on my own, so... That is something I would never really do. Like, I tried interacting from the front. See if maybe you have to do the same thing from behind. Use the chick behind it. Or maybe you just have to wait there for an undetermined amount of time and then she'll come back inside because she doesn't think you're there. Oh wait, I went too far. Well, let me go behind the pillar again and try it. At least my instinct is right. Like, obviously, they make it pretty obviously a different color. I just couldn't imagine what it's even... Wait, that quickly? So maybe it lasts random amounts of time each time? Whatever. That's odd. The first one lasted like forever. Okay, let me do the same thing I did, but behind it then. That would be a little bit stupid if that's what makes the difference. No problem. Who are you talking to? Telepathy. Try the chick. Nothing happened. What? You can walk through. Okay, I would have never ever figured that out. Never. Like I could have played the game for 1,000 hours. Even with you telling me, I still couldn't have figured it out. That should be like a secret. That shouldn't be necessary. Okay, that's just stupid. So now she'll teach us the song. Alright, well. Good thing you were here because I don't know if I would have ever done that. You can actually talk to you too. That is pretty sad. That's like the first thing in the game I genuinely could figure out. That must be the second one. The first one was in my house, but I forgot it was in my house. Second one, third one was in Podunk. So the way that you were saying, apparently there's one more in Podunk? Or wait, you were saying it was the monkey. That couldn't be. Because I know I got one in town from a person that I was talking to. So maybe I didn't get the monkey. First one is definitely the doll in your house. This was the second one. The third one was the person I talked to in town. The sixth one is the dragons. Eighth one is the mountain. So the fourth one must be the monkey. Fifth one must be the haunted house. Seventh one could be the desert or something. Or maybe just something I missed. Now let me see if I can't teleport back to... which one was I just thinking about? Monkey. Oh, maybe I'll check the zoo then. That also isn't something I would have thought, but... I don't even remember a monkey singing, so maybe I did miss that one. I'm not sure. That is pretty insane that they make you do that. Oh my god. Wait, this is the wrong way, isn't it? Let me check the zoo again. Maybe there is a monkey that I missed. Or maybe the singing monkey was in town and that's the person I talked to. I just didn't think it was a monkey. I kind of doubt that. Or there was like a cage that was abandoned or something. Maybe that has something to do with it. You can't really interact with these. Yeah, see, like this one's empty. You can't even check the signs, can you? Oh, there's quite a few that's abandoned. No problem. No problem. Yeah, you can't seem to interact with those. So you can go inside the building. There's nothing really in there though, I don't think. Oh, this must be the singing monkey. One of a kind, see the amazing singing monkey. Oh, okay, so I must have gotten this one. Well then who did I talk to in town? How could that even be possible? Who did I talk to in town, like in Podunk, that gave me a song? Maybe that doesn't count? Or maybe I died and I forgot to get it again, like I forgot to save it? That would actually be cool then. That would be like one that I remembered even though I didn't actually... Oh shit. Probably won't be able to do it here. Let me go outside the zoo. I swear I talked to somebody in town randomly and they did that for me. Like they sung a song or something randomly and then it said you remembered the tune. Or was that Marysville? No, I think it was Podunk. Let me try to talk to everyone there again and see. It might just not count. Oh yeah, maybe it's like a comic relief thing. Like it said, oh, this tune wasn't very memorable, so he didn't remember it. But it has the same animation to it. That could be what it was. In which case, then I'm even more at a loss because... Let's see. Let me try it again. Go to Podunk. Alright, so it was somebody like on the way down here. Like well, this guy. It was dreadful. No. You are terrific. This guy. You are terrific. No. It's definitely a male. How's your asthma? Blah blah blah. Maybe it was Marysville. Little girl who strayed. Yeah, she's back at home. This guy must not keep up with current events. That was a long time ago. You are terrific. It wasn't a girl. Let's just talk to her anyway. To eat, you'll find bread stale, but you can warp back. Gentleman in Canary Village is my idol. Receptionist is so gorgeous, I remember that. Town mayor is looking for a brave man. Yeah, that was for the cemetery. He doesn't have anything new to say, does he? Wait, didn't she say she'd tell me a secret later? Wonder Girl. That must be Cat. Our hero Ness, you have tiger droppings on your clothes. Haha. Okay. Who was it that I talked to here? This is gonna drive me crazy. Maybe he only does it once and it's just like a joke. Well, either way, I'm pretty sure I've done it, so... Which ones then would I need? 4, 5, and 7. I guess I can do the haunted house. That's probably going to be 7. So that's in Spokane. Let me go to Marysville and try that first. I just remember that so clearly. Damn it. Okay. Let's go to Marysville. I don't remember anything in Reindeer. It was like a guy who looked like this, maybe. Just had to tell you about this as soon as I saw you. The rails are fixed. Yeah, that was me who did it, dude. This guy looks so happy all the time. This guy. I'd like to be a doctor and help sick people. Who could it have been? Excuse me, could you answer the questionnaire? I already did it. It's a cop. What's he doing? What happened to school? You have school, don't you? This guy? Just had to tell you. Oh god. Get to school, you're a schoolboy, aren't you? Let's just do the haunted house at least then. Let me save it here because there is no save in Spokane, I don't think. If I can sleep in the bed. Let me pick up my money too. I'll just run away if I fight the scorpion type stuff because I still can't deal with petrify. me heal up first. Get all my PP back from wasting it on teleport and stuff. And then I will go to... I guess I could do the desert that same way too. Ah, come on. I have like 2,900 plus waiting for me. Withdraw, 2919. Perfect, and then save it one time, and then do the haunted house. At least that's one I know for sure. Should give me something. So which ones petrify me? The bats and maybe the scorpions, which I think are both in there. So, man, teleport is so useful. Okay, let's go here. Then we have to try to figure... I can't remember which ways I went and didn't go, so I'll have to just do it fresh. But... how do I get there again? I think I have to go down and right. I think I have to go all the way across town. Or maybe the repel ring will work since I'm stronger now. I'm not sure. Can't be to the north more, can it? Or yeah, this is it. You go like all the way up. Probably the other way. I think it's right up here. So let's play anti-petrify. I'm not... Or actually I could auto too and see if the game... Oh, I put that away, didn't I? Shh. Damn it. I have to go back to my house. Trying to find a way to teleport then. Damn it. Can I finally kill these without them running away? Nope. They're super fast too, I guess that means. What do I do now? Go back to Marysville, and I forgot about the key. Of course, you couldn't leave it unlocked. You gotta open it fresh every time. Maybe the ghosts lock it. Alright, this should be enough ground to teleport. Right to my house. Darn it. What is the point of these enemies? They just run away every time. Like the Amazy Daisy in Paper Mario. Come on, I'm just looking for area to teleport. This is all so clumped up. This should be good. There we go. Go to my house. Oh, I think my chat wasn't working for a bit there. I think my chat was bugged out. Let me reset. Oh, sorry if you're still here. I don't think I got like your last few messages or whatever. So let me get the key and go back there. Take out the ghost key. Where are you at? Should be towards the end, I suppose. What? Wait. Where'd he go? Oh, there. Oh, shit. The second to last. Here we go. Damn it. Here. Okay, that's good. Well, I better save it, because then if I do die, I'll have to remember to get it every time. That's one thing I don't use continue. I consider a death a reset to the last save, because I feel like that would have made it too easy. So I've never used the continue thing. Like, once I die. Which I think is fair. I don't think this is far enough to teleport. That's Spokane. Like just short, isn't it? Oh no. Lose. Yeah, I guess that's what I just said too. I have my money when I die, but I don't lose any money when I die because I don't use continue, right? That must be how. You lose it if you probably continue. And I don't actually even know what that does. That means you just continue right from where you were. Or you go back to a house or something. The nearest town, I'm not sure though. Where'd it go? There. Maybe the flash shark works in here, but that wouldn't even make sense. It should be the opposite. So yeah, now we're talking about the piano. This guy says it too. Somebody in town says it. The room with the piano. So that's what I gotta find. Flash shark is a useless item that blinds enemies. Oh, I had the impression it was like something super important for an area later that's like really bright. Like that's what it says, right? So it would make it visible in the opposite way. Like opposite of a flashlight. But maybe it makes it dark in combat then. Okay, so I'm gonna go top. Oh, I should use repowering too. That might make this tolerable. This is gonna be an annoying area. There's a lot of forking paths. You'll never make it, hee. You're probably right. Maybe that implies I'm going the right way though. I think this is a dead end. At some point here. Okay, these don't turn you to stone, so they're fine. These should be easy now actually. Because I'm way stronger. And it's still pretty beefy defensively. I guess they're not hitting as hard though. And they have a lot of health. I can't be too reckless. Wait, so that means it's a single-use item? The flash dart? That seems so lame. It has such a cool name and concept and everything. I thought it would be like a story item. So I got it at the palace with the queen and magic can. But it was just in a random box, I suppose. Okay, come on. Alright, so I keep going top. Guess the repowering isn't working. The only enemies I'm worried about are the ones that petrify me. Because I can just one-shot you right there. 109. And that's a suicide effect. Kind of just annoying. Let me use Cat to be my healer. Just heal everybody lightly. 32. Wait, only 32. Oh, because she's maxed out. I'm sure it heals for more than 32. 58. He's just fighting 3 enemies in like a 4x4 foot room. Every step. Probably didn't need to triple attack him, but yeah. Yeah, those suits of armor is so much stronger than these. Here, we can heal him again if it lasts that long. Oh, he probably has like 1 HP left. I think they have right about 80. Alright, so let's see where this piano is. Okay, only 1 door this time. And like I said, I think this is a dead end. I definitely don't think I was meant to do this when I first got here. Because even now, it's like, you know, moderately challenging. Or at least appropriately challenging. I must have been like level 21 or something. With even Ness. Guess I can heal him. How much is Arson actually doing here? I should have stocked up on plasma beams actually. That does way more than his stupid basic attack. It's already gone. Can heal him for only 35. Discard. Not bad. So I think this is a dead end unless it's another one of those secret things. So this is not the way to go. These things have a nasty debuff they use, like lowers your offense and defense both together, I think. If they can get it off. Let's see. Nothing. Let's use telepathy just in case. No. Okay. We'll try the other way. Man, that's a lot of walking for a dead end. Now these have more branching paths, so I'm in a branching path inside of a branching path inside of a branching path. I'm gonna have to try to memorize what I'm doing. I went all the top doors up first, so now I went the bottom because the top was a dead end. Heal out of combat. Just heal cat. With cat. Yeah, top door. Probably another dead end after a long staircase walk. Let's see, how much is cat actually doing? Probably not very much. 40, we won't even get to see because she's too slow too. Weak and slow. What do we got? Okay, at least an item. Probably not super useful, but... Oh my god, you did not just do that to me. Wonderful. This place has a sense of humor, I can see. The ghosts are playing tricks on me. Okay, just take more damage. How much does it do? Like 20 each? Not too bad. 30. At least I haven't fought any of the petrifying enemies. I'm not sure if that's because of the repowering or something different. But I do like it. Maybe that's a way to punish you for doing it earlier than you're supposed to. Like Maybe I was under leveled, so it punishes me by throwing enemies that one-shot me. Because I haven't fought a single one. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm glad I haven't fought any. That would be kind of a cheap way of doing it. So, like, you're under-leveled, so instead of making enemies too strong to kill, they just make enemies that one-shot you, guaranteed. Or do an ability that you can't deal with yet. Okay, I still have PP on Cat. Let's try the R one for once. Which is Omega. Or no. Turn back. Oh, does that mean I'm going the right way? Oh, the piano. I think we're done then. Life up cream. Okay. They should teach me a song. Remember the tune. So which one is that? The fifth one or the... Sorry, the fourth one, I think. Alright, so there's 2 left. Let's recap. 1 was at my house. 2 was the canary. 3 was the monkey, or vice versa. It doesn't matter which was which. 2 and 3 were the animals. 4 was the... I just said it a minute ago. Whatever. 6 was the dragon. 4 was this one, actually. 6 was the dragon. 8 was the mounted toy. So now there's 2 left. This is in Spokane. So the 5th one would have to be between... Let me get outside first. Oh, that was easier than I thought, though, to navigate. I guess they give you clues by telling you, watch out or you'll never make it. Whoever that voice is, like Cortez in Paper Mario or Tut and Koopa. Or shoot if Cat and Arson together can take out one of them. Probably not. 49 plus 6. Okay. Alright, so we are making progress. I guess I was saving the music notes thing till the end, but I didn't realize I was already at the end pretty much. And that's odd too, because if Mountain Toy is the last area, it can't be, because then you have to give the notes to the queen, and then that probably takes you to the final boss or the last area from there. But it must be the second to last area. Or something like that. Okay, let's heal up again. I guess we don't even have to. We're almost out of here. Whatever. So it seems like your character's level and stats don't affect that too much. Like life up A, because it healed around 30 at the beginning of the game too, I think. I don't think it's improved too much. Alright, let's find the path to teleport. Oh yeah, let me think about it now. So it's between Spokane and... Well, the 6th one's at the dragon, so that has nothing to do with anything. That's just like a random area that's not even on the map. And the 8th one is Mountain Toy, so it's before Mountain Toy, it's after Spokane. So it could be in Snowman, it could be in Youngtown, and it could be in LA somewhere. And then the other one also fits into that, I suppose. So I don't think Reindeer and Marysville are going to play a part. It wouldn't make sense because they're before on the map, so... What is that black dot above Union Station? Why do I feel like that's somewhere I haven't been? Let me go... So how would I get there? Oh, I better buy some repel rings though. Let me go back to Magic Hand then. I'll end up near Marysville and then I'll go up top to the... So these things can still one-shot Cat because they have PK Beam R. And she doesn't have the badge that reflects it. Just a Barbot can do that. I'll never forget the first time I encountered those things. Alright, so I'm going to take a trip to Marysville and then I'll do what? Go up north, check out that black dot. And then if that doesn't work, I could try Snowman again, see if there's a song there maybe I missed. And I could also check out Youngtown again. I don't think there was anything in Youngtown. Just a bunch of kids complaining about their parents being abducted. By the time I'm done with the Melody Quest, I'll get PK Fire. You think just by leveling up, or is that maybe you get it in a special way? Maybe you get it at like level 40? Or I think Cat gets it before Ness does, or Ness might never get it at the rate that it's going. Yeah, it's probably Cat who gets it. That'll be like one of my only AoEs, like that hits multiple targets. There's very few things in the game that do that, like Super Bomb did that. A lot of debuffs and buffs do that, but as far as like actual attacks, there's very few things that do multi-target damage. Oh yeah, I better go to Magic Camp, that's what I was just saying. Ness never gets any actual damaging side technically because Brain Shock is confusing enemies to hit themselves. Yeah, I don't consider those offensive abilities, they're just like debuffs or like stuns basically. Where's the Onyx Hook? There we go. So I'm gonna stock up like crazy on... Do I have enough money? Yeah. I'm gonna stock up like crazy on repel rings just to help me explore a bit easier. I don't see much point in fighting a lot of these weak enemies over and over again. So those are fine, those are fine. Don't need that. I don't really even need these life up creams, do I? For what I'm doing right now. I think my closet's almost full though. The last time she said that. But then I cleared some stuff out. So I don't need the ghost key either, because I'm done with that place. Ocarina I don't think I'll need. Flash Arc. Uh-oh, is he gonna delete some of these items because the closet's full but not tell me? They might not account for you doing it from here. It might be one of those things they don't think about. So it's sending it there, and then once it gets there, the closet's full, so nothing happened. Repowering, that's fine, that's fine. Still don't know exactly what those do, but... guess I don't need to carry them around the whole time. That is kind of lame though that Ness ends up being like a utility character in terms of abilities. He's supposed to be the main guy, and she's better at PK abilities than him. That's fine, I guess. Let me buy all repel rings, fill my whole inventory up. In fact, I don't even care about the life up cream. Let's just use it. I just want full repel ring, so I never have to worry about fighting useless enemies again. So who sells it? The second one or the third one? Whoops. I'm in the wrong row. Every protagonist in the series is a support, really. I guess in that sense, maybe the Smash games don't do it justice because, whoops, the way they portray, whoops. Oh, he tells me to rest. Oh, come on. The Smash games don't really do a good portrayal because the way they portray him is as such an offensively talented character. He uses PK Thunder, PK Fire, PK Freeze. He uses the other green thing, which I don't know the name of. That's probably PK Beam or some other offensive ability. We just buy as many of these as I can carry. Lucas and Ness get those skills taught to them by his friends. That is interesting. I would have never thought that. I would think that would be their main bread and butter abilities. PK Flash, which is not in this game. What else did he use? He uses the bat. I think he uses a yo-yo. And that's pretty much it. He does some kind of weird stringy thing that almost looks like a tongue when he goes A up or A down. I forgot. Oh, he does a skateboard too. Jesus Christ, these are gonna last me forever now. It's worth every penny. Am I gonna run out of money before I fill out? They seem to run out at random rates. Like sometimes it lasts forever, sometimes it lasts like a minute. You can even use it right now. I don't know to what extent it's gonna work because it only works on quote-unquote weaker enemies, which I don't know how they consider that. Like, enemies here might be weak compared to me now, but some of them might not. But it should help a lot. So let's go right, left, left, right. See, these aren't considered weak enough, apparently. Lucas gets his Mr. Saturn coffee table when he enters a match, and grab is the rope snake. Yeah, I don't think I played as Lucas much, so I don't even know his moves in that game anyway, but they're pretty similar to Ness, right? He still uses a lot of the PK stuff. PK Flash. So do neither of them have PK Beam in there? In those games? I don't think they do. Level 17. Looks like she's about to die. I'm not even paying attention to her. 56. And that's... Alright, so now I'll end up exactly where I want to be, which is Marysville. Damn, I guess they're not helping as much as I thought. The repel ring. Beam is only in this game, huh? That's one of the coolest moves too, because even the enemy's version one-shots you. That's kind of sad. Can they each kill one? Obviously Cat isn't going to be able to kill anything ever. She's just too weak. I should start using her abilities more, but I'd rather her be a healer. She's just not doing enough damage yet. These are only doing 1 damage even to cat, but it's still not considered weak enough for the repowering to work. 36 with a crit on an under-leveled enemy. Beam is only in this game, and instead in future games the Franklin badge reflects lightning in general. That's kind of overpowered, so it would reflect PK Thunder too, I assume. I'm sure there's more abilities in those games too, like beyond just the basic PK this, that. Or there might be just more versions of them. That could be like a good trivia question to trick people then. Like, which character in the original Earthbound or in Mother learns PK Thunder? And then you ask and you say, oh, of course it's Nats, or it's the guy with the hat. But it's actually not. He never learns it. Like 99 out of 100 people get that wrong. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going north. Let me save it. Go to sleep in a bed. I probably don't have much money, because I haven't fought too much. Every lightning attack gets reflected. Yes, I want to save. I only need 2 more of the beads. One could be in the desert, I suppose. That's one area I haven't checked out at all. But before I do that, let me see if I can't get to this black dot. So I'll go to Union Station. Please don't make me fight these enemies. It's just going to be a time waster. Okay, it doesn't seem like I have to. Yeah, the repowering is actually super useful if you have to go back through these older areas. I've been to every town. What is this black dot? It's way farther. Oh, it's just the way that you get through. Well, this is basically how you get to the desert too, I think. In this game, there's 2. They're in those games, but there's only 1. In this game, there's 2, but in Earthbound and Mother 3, there is only 1 that exists. Man, I wonder, I wasn't planning on it, but maybe I can beat the game today if all I have to do is learn the songs. Although, maybe I'm overestimating my ability to find them. I'm sure there's one in the desert then. That would be a perfect spot for one. This leads to that open area. So the desert's like right here. So if I encounter the stupid scorpions, I'm just gonna run away. So somebody talked about camel's bones. So whether they give me a song or not, one of the NPCs, I'm still curious to find that. These should be easy enough. In fact, these don't really fit the desert very much. That's kind of odd. But they'll suicide damage me. Cat suffered 30. Arson suffered 29. These aren't too bad, right? Yeah, these are lower level enemies. So let's heal if I need to. So repel ring isn't really working here, which is fine. I guess these enemies are borderline weak enough, but a little bit too strong. Just a touch. Let's go around the outside. Oh, there it is. You can teach me a song? What? I'm just a pile of bones now. I used to be a nice guy before. So don't worry, I won't attack you. Well, surely there's something you can do with it. What? Nothing? Maybe I can revive him? No, that doesn't work. Shoot. I thought this would do something major. What? I'd rather you attack me. Do something. Is there something I can use to revive him? What the heck? That's such a bait. I thought that would be a big deal because that guy mentioned it. A couple people in different towns mentioned it, I think. Oh, no, the repowering isn't working because cat is very low level. Oh, maybe that's why it takes into account your overall level, not just Ness. Okay, fine. Whatever, we'll still do it in case it does something. Like, it might work against some enemies, but not others. So what is in this desert? If it's not the bones, there must be something. There's no black dots. Or no, there is one. There's gotta be something big here. This is a huge area. Oh, there's more than one bone. That might be a different one that I'm looking for. I'm the bones of a camel. Want to know how to walk when in the desert? Looks like I'm walking just fine. Move your left foot before your right foot sinks. Move your right foot before your left foot sinks. It took me 100 years to figure this out. Okay. Apparently it didn't stop you from dying though. Camels live for 100 years? Maybe just in this game they do. She's not gonna be able to do anything. Can we one-shot these, both of them? Nope. He's gonna heal himself. A nice little crit. Jesus, how come that hit Ness so hard? Like double of everyone else. Took him 100 years because he died to it. And was thinking, oh, that's a good way to look at it. He finally figured out once he died. That makes sense. Okay. There's gotta be one of these camels who's gonna sing to me. Or something like that. Or maybe a dungeon where that black dot is. Come on, you should be able to one-shot this. Just short. So I'm not fighting those petrify enemies anymore. Maybe it's the repowering that's just preventing those, or maybe it just didn't want me to do this area before. I'm not too sure. Because that was like a serious roadblock. I couldn't do anything with those things constantly turning me to stone. But whatever the reason, it's good. Jesus. Let's have her heal herself. Come on, you should be able to finish it. Jesus Christ. Let's just heal everybody up again. Let's do... That won't be enough even. That's fine. So she never learns life up A, huh? She just skips right to B. Like she's a prodigy, she's too gifted for the weaker abilities. Okay, we'll go around the outside. Pretty much that black dot should be the way to go. Jeez, this is huge. Okay, that's the edge. I don't know, that's just all like... Oh, you can't walk through those. Beeping, yeah, sometimes I have to go check something. So, wow, this is gonna be annoying to navigate with those things. Where is this black dot exactly? Well, this wouldn't be marked by a black dot. I could make a good signpost, don't you think? Slightly below me. Oh, this is like a whole dungeon then. Cool. Will it teach me a song? There's not much else really that I need, like... It must. Even the haunted house taught me a song, so that must be what... Isn't this... This is like a... That was 38, this is 37, the guy who killed me on the... mountain. This is like his little brother who's not as strong. I shouldn't mock him, he might one-shot me. Yeah, I should probably just run away. That should be my first instinct. Let's just get out of here. That's odd that it's just like a random enemy like that. That never fails. What? Wait, this isn't another scripted story event, is it? There's two of them? I mean, if I can't run, I can't do anything. Well, you know it's scripted because 4D slip never fails otherwise. Okay. So R7037 and R7038 are my greatest rivals in this game. That must be scripted. What? It's not scripted. What? What is that? Maybe I need to do something crazy, use a certain item? What would work? Maybe a last weapon or a sticky bomb or something? I mean, you can't be meant to just do it conventionally. And even if I do this and I get a song from it, where's the last song gonna be? Huh. I think I've exhausted pretty much everything. But yeah, what the heck could I have done there? Couldn't run away. There's no other way to get here, is there? Is there a closer town? I guess Youngtown is about equidistant. Let me try it from there. But it wasn't scripted, and I couldn't run away, so do I actually have to kill him? I wonder. Go to Youngtown. Explore around the desert before you fight it. I guess that makes sense. But you're still asking for your parents. Let me just use the repel ring since I have so many. I think I already did, but... We just go up and left, and this should be the other side of the desert. In fact, isn't this blacked out the same one? No, this is completely different. This is probably just a station, isn't it? Or... what is it? Huh? Oh, there was another stone that you could like use telepathy on, but it didn't work. I forgot about that too. Was it in this cave or a different one? 1 damage. I still didn't kill him. Maybe some camel will tell me how to beat it. This repowering isn't doing anything for me. And these are weaker enemies. I mean, I fought these so long ago. Like always, cat is an anchor around my neck. Plasma beam, I guess we can give that to arson. What? Whatever. Wait, where is this stupid cave? This must be the one, right? Yeah, I remember this too. I just forgot because like I couldn't do anything with it. Like what would be different? Like what else could I use to interact with it? Couldn't use telepathy before. Can't talk to it. This is a mystery. Is there some better version of telepathy? Or can she use it maybe? No. What else would make sense? No items that I can think of. Words of love? Basically just use anything that I don't know what it does on here. Wouldn't make sense to use that. Or it just takes me back. So this isn't the Magic Ant one, this is a different one. So I know it's not connected to that. I guess I'm just not meant to do it yet. It just warps you to Magic Ant, really? Oh, you need the diary? I wouldn't have thought of that, but I guess I needed it for the first one. Maybe it takes you a different part of Magic Ant? Like somewhere I haven't been before? Okay, here's the desert. Let me explore it from the other angle, I guess. There must be another camel who spills the beans on how to do this. Yucca Desert is the most boring part of this game. Breaking the fourth wall. Stay on your toes, this desert has been mined. By the aliens, or? I guess so. I kind of went around most of the outside. Somewhere in the middle, probably. Way to warp there if you put the onyx hook in storage. I guess so. Or if maybe you don't get it. How did I get it even? I forgot. I think you can miss it because I think the first time I left there, I didn't have it. I think I came back and got it later. But I guess you don't have to go back there too much anyway. I just use it as like a quick escape. Kind of like crumbs would be. Okay, let me check the middle a bit more. This game definitely got very cryptic towards the end. I made it through the first, up until that mountain. But then it started to fall a bit apart in terms of my ability to figure these things out. Like that canary thing was just... If it was just me playing it normally, I might have just stopped playing there because I don't like looking stuff up. So I probably wouldn't have been able to ever figure that out. I just wouldn't have thought of that. That is like... It's just weird. You just have to move up through it. I guess it's not that bad, but... It's like either you think of it or you don't. It's not something you would come up with later. Like, oh, what if I went upwards? That is really amazing. You get it in Magic Ant on your way to the end. But yeah, I think it's optional. Like, if you miss it, you miss it. But you can come back through the other pillar 2, the one in near Marysville. Or the one before Marysville, I mean. Okay, so where is this camel? I explored kind of like the top left and the top right. Not so much the middle. Okay, these at least aren't that tough. Let me heal my buddy. He's getting a little bit too low. Kill the barbot. So he doesn't one-shot Cat with the PK Beam R. Oh, if they all gang up, she might die. Oh, please don't use it on Cat. Yeah, it's good, but it doesn't kill them. Guarding. Okay, so he survived that somehow. She's not gonna be able to do much. These saucers should be one shot a bull. I can't believe how low Arson's damage is, though. He's level 30. And he apparently has the best weapon he can have, or at least one of them. Let's just guard. Okay, let's compare. Nest is doing 49, which is pretty low, too. I don't remember these enemies having such high defense. He crit there, so that doesn't count. Only 95. Let's finish this guy off. At least these don't hit too hard. Okay, show me the camel. Not again. To fight 4 of them. Alright, let's just double them so we don't have any room. Oh, let's do the barbot first. I guess I was assuming I'd one-shot them, that's why I kept splitting damage. Well, there you go. Psi shield. 8 damage. Let's just make sure we kill them in 1 turn each. It's so weird how I'm not fighting those scorpions anymore. There must be a certain threshold you reach, like once you go to Mount Itoy where it lets you not encounter them anymore. That is so random. Or maybe the repel ring is only working on those. Because it happened in the haunted house too, I didn't fight one of them. That's kind of weird. That's the only reason I didn't do these areas earlier. Okay, she hasn't leveled up in a while actually. Okay, can we walk a few steps without finding something? Okay, kill the robot first. Make sure it dies. It doesn't hit too much, does it now? I don't think Nin 10, if that's his name, would even fit, would it? How many letters does it let you enter? Probably it just barely fits. Just heal up out of combat if we can kill this. PK freeze art, I don't think I've seen that. Yes, the situation became critical. So that doesn't one-shot you, but it does gets you as close to 1 HP as possible. Like. So I think I have seen it before, unless that was a different one, like PK Thunder R. So it's the same concept probably. They get you all the 1 HP. Let's use that. And use that on him. Alien enemies and robot enemies are not affected by repowering. That was freeze gamma, yeah. Is that really true? So that means your best way to deal with petrification is just to use repowerings. Who would have thought? So I've talked to this one. Okay, so what am I missing here? This desert is pretty big. So the dungeon is right on the bottom there. Must be something in the middle of it that I'm just missing. So that's the best version of freeze. So I imagine the best versions of each do like not a one-hit kill, but a 99% damage attack. Which means PK Fire R would be an AoE that does that. That would be so overpowered. That means it would hit all three of us and get us all to 1 HP in one turn. That'd be insane. I don't think I talked to this one. Conversing with a corpse, what a brave kid. I don't know why I keep trying that. I don't think it does anything. Huh. Well, I can't get too close to it, I guess, or that guy will attack me and kill me again. What could I be missing? Green? What is that? Oh, really? This isn't even... Huh. It wasn't even part of the desert, but... Okay. I'm guessing this is the answer I was looking for. During the last war, I laid mines in this desert. I removed all but one of them. You want to tell me where it is? You want a ride on the plane? Maybe in a second. Can I sleep in the tent? Can Arson get in here? Like he saved me from the... He saved me from the other one with the tank, I think. Well, let's use the plane anyway. What's he gonna do? Why'd he say it's expensive? It's only $5. Airfare is $15 for that flight, but it says $5 right there. Save your ticket stubs. After you get 10, you can take the tank. Maybe that's what I need? Okay. Wait, no I don't. Oh, you buy 10 at once, maybe? Save your ticket stubs after you get 10. What is this guy smoking? Here, I'll just use all the repowerings then. Not like they're really helping that much anyway. Or actually, they might have saved me altogether from those blasted petrify enemies, but whatever. Who cares? So I have to buy 10 of these, and then I'll get the tank, and then I can kill that guy? Probably. Three per flight, okay. I can try each one once, and then I can do an extra one just to add my ticket stubs. 15, even though it says 5. Okay, so where does it take me exactly? Is it just a scenic route, or does it actually accomplish something? It just goes in circles, cool. Oh wait, where's he going? This could be handy if I could steal this from him. Yeah, just take me to the top of Mount Atoy. So I don't have to fight all those crazy things. So maybe there's something on Mount Itoy that helps me in the same way as this guy, but I didn't search the entirety of it. Okay, that was interesting, but it didn't really tell me much. B30. It's weird that it says $10 there. Why does it... Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is gonna go more left. Maybe it's showing you places you haven't been to, possibly. So I should pay attention. Damn, it's like making me dizzy. I guess these screens aren't meant to be viewed at high speed. What the hell? It's like a weird visual effect if you stare at it. That is such a weird visual effect. You can like see the lines on the screen. Okay, that was a nice scenic route. Let's do it twice more. I should have enough room. Airfare's 45. Save your ticket stubs. So we'll have 9. Should actually read what it says. Now you'll go north. I guess you can't go much farther north. This is like the first one all over again. That's a scam. Maybe he'll just go farther. They try to stare at one spot. Okay, I've been there. That's Youngtown Station, right? I think. Well, I'm positive I've been there, wherever it is. Or is that just where I came from? Whatever, so we have 9 ticket stubs. Let's see what it says. Complimentary tank wrap. So I have to get rid of some more stuff, don't I? Let's use that. What else can I even get rid of? Oh, just more rings. That should be enough, right? Let's do the quickest one. Okay. Now I'll have 2 extra left over. Why did he fly around that cactus multiple times? Is there a secret there, maybe? I guess I wouldn't naturally think like that, but could be a hint. Oh, really? Each gives hints to special things. Huh. I guess I don't really think that way, but it makes sense. I thought they were just literally for the sake of... Well, I guess it depends what you've already done. Like, you might have already gotten those things. You want to ride on the... Wait, no, I don't. Give me the tank. I got 10 of them. Have 10, take my tank. You look happy, ha ha ha. Now I can kill that guy with this, I'm assuming. Or can I just take it wherever I want? Oh, you can't go out of the desert though. Where did he get the first tank then? Because he came to... Maybe you're supposed to do this first, so he gets it from him, presumably. Because Arson comes and rescues you from the... What do you call it? The other robot like this in the mountain. So this introduces you, so I did them in the wrong order, I guess. I can't use the map, so I have to find it myself, I guess. It's kind of more central. Can't run over a cactus in a tank, okay. At least it's pretty fast and I don't have to fight anything. Is it maybe more up? I just saw it too in the plane, but I can't quite grasp where it was. It's like more south. It's like southeast. Should be like right here. Coming up. No, I'm too far east. Should be right in my path here. A little further north. I should stay more in the middle. How did I just completely lose track of that? If only I could look at the map. I'll find it eventually. I'll just keep going back and forth till I find it. Okay, so it's not in the corner like that. Why can't I see the bones either? The bones are gone, so I can't use them as landmarks. Huh. You can press B to get out. I don't think so. I'm trying. But I wouldn't really want to get out. I'm sure I can find it. I went around the outside first, so I didn't find it when I did that originally. So it's obviously more central. But just to give myself an idea. So it's much more south, I think. Oh wait, am I on the wrong part of it? Yeah. Gotta go down here. Huh. There it is. Okay, so I should be able to just avoid that thing altogether, or probably cutscene triggers and then I can do it. Why don't I just use this thing all the time? Why does it seem like the same? Oh, we fired the tank, okay. It only took 58. Cat bounced back the attack. Cat fired the tank gun. Okay. Still seems like we're not doing that much damage, but okay. Just keep doing it. The biggest thing is bouncing back the attack. How did she do that? How is she doing that? Why can't she do that normally? That would actually make her useful. She's bouncing with the tank, okay. I guess. A monkey. Most monkeys will lie to you. Huh. Like a puzzle area? Like the music. Do I not have to fight stuff? And why are monkeys working with the aliens anyway? Maybe they've been corrupted by them or something. It's so quiet here, but too quiet for me, I think. Can I use telepathy maybe? So they're gonna tell me the opposite of what I should do, probably. Yeah, just making sure there's nothing else. Go check out the cactus before you do this. I should be able to do it afterwards, no? I am a lady. Don't talk to me so casually. The truth is I am a man. Well, that has kind of special meaning. I should make a clip of that. In today's society, I don't think that they thought that far ahead, but good one. Holy shit, this guy would have gotten the game censored in today's climate. Yes, the truth is I'm a man. Holy shit. Okay, that doesn't really help me with anything though. In the town by the sea, you'll meet a new friend. By the sea. Have I already done that, I wonder? Is that referring to... Well, I've been to every town, so... I don't know what sea really... Oh no, I've done that, right? That must be LA, right? Because it's right near the harbor. So that must be Rob he's talking about. Walk in a straight line, find the truth at the end of the path. Let me zigzag. Maybe I'm taking it too literally. Well, what's the worst that could happen? That's not bad, either way. Let's see, what was at the beginning here? A game like this would have been hated now, and it's not their fault. I know, I'm just joking about the politically correct stuff. You want to go check out the cactus? This place is Monkey Cave, and the monkeys made a cave to get people lost and make fun of them. Huh. So this was already here before all this crazy stuff started happening, I guess. Yeah, but how do you know the game in such great detail? Like, even by playing it, I don't think I would have known what you're saying. You must, like, have an encyclopedia about it or something, too. Or you must have done research. Stone. Okay, those aren't too useful. Okay, let's see what he's gonna lie about. How long did it take you to get here? Including the whole game playthrough, probably like 20 hours actually. Let's see, where are we trying to go? At least we don't have to fight stuff here, I like that. Retreat, and if you don't want to, go back. Oh, never mind, go forward. Well, now he's tricking me, that means I shouldn't go forward? That last part kind of reveals the trick. Oh, maybe he thinks you're catching on to the opposite thing, so then he tries to trick you by saying the right thing to do. You caught up with me, I'll admit that's something. Here, I'll give you something nice. You probably didn't give me anything? Oh no. Take this capsule to raise your speed. Now I wonder if that's a trick and it'll actually, like, take me back to the beginning if I use it. Or maybe it genuinely does what it says. Stone. Okay, they're giving me a lot of those. They are pretty rare throughout the game. Like, I haven't gotten too many. And I don't think you can buy them unless I'm forgetting. So that is pretty useful. Turn right then left to find something nice. So let me turn left then right. Well, you can't even go left. I guess I don't have a choice but to listen to him. I don't trust you. That's actually pretty good advice. Go right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Well, basically, I'm gonna explore probably every possibility anyway, but right, left, left, right. So it could be the opposite. Don't go any farther inside. I think I see the ending right there. Wait, isn't that it? Okay. Is this a different one? Oh, do I need the diary? Oh, that would be pretty troll. Please don't make me have the diary. Oh no, maybe not. Wait, but this is just the same thing. Maybe that's why you said do the cactus first? I guess I can always come back there, but what did that accomplish? Or was that a monkey trick and there's something else there that I missed? You played it once and watched many Let's Plays, read about it. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, maybe you can just tell me. Is there anything in that monkey area that I need, or was that it? There probably is a song there. Point where you get the 5th melody, and at that point you get the 6th melody. Monkey Cave is useless. Alright, so there's 2 left. So where do you get the 5th one? I guess I give up trying to figure it out. 5th and 7th, I don't know where to get them. My only guess is it could be in one of the towns that I missed because... Bunny Cactus. So is that the song, I'm guessing? That could be one of them. I can't really imagine where the other one could be either. I mean, at least the desert is intuitive because I haven't really explored that much. Where could the last one be? That must be the 5th one. It's amazing that I went through the whole game up till today without looking anything up, and now I'm completely like... I mean, I guess I could have eventually found that one, but I would have never found the Canary one. I wouldn't have. I guess everything else is fine. I was gonna check the desert anyway. And it's such a troll that that monkey thing doesn't have anything in there. I can't believe that it doesn't give you a song or something. The haunted house one was pretty intuitive. I can't complain about that. That one made sense. So I had 4. I got the haunted house one. So the canary one I can admit I wouldn't have gotten. And then now I don't know if I would have gotten the other 2. But let's go back there. So you gotta go back to the cactus, which means Youngtown. I can warp there, I suppose. Should probably use the repel ring strategy, but... I'm still confused about the whole Petrify saga. Like how I just haven't encountered any of them anymore. Like what happened? Why did that change? It must be something deliberate the game does, like to prevent you from doing it at that point. Or wait. Oh, so this comes out the other way. So that answers what? Wait, what? Okay, that answers why there's a different one. Because if you come out from the first time you go in, you end up near Marysville. So now you come out from this side. Interesting. Doesn't really serve much purpose, though. I guess you're meant to fight the dragon then? But it's not like you couldn't just go back there on your own and do that. So now at least we don't have to come back here. We can just go straight. So we literally accomplished nothing. That whole... Wait a minute. So the whole thing with the tank and going in there and getting past that big robot wasn't even necessary? You could just skip that whole cutscene and encounter and everything. If the monkey area doesn't do anything for you. That is so bizarre that they put all that in there and you don't even have to do it. Okay. At least it was entertaining, I guess. But who would have thought? Because see, if you didn't tell me that, I would have probably explored that monkey area over and over and kept thinking there's something I was missing. That's just how I am, I suppose. But this whole part would have taken me like probably 5 or 6 streams to get through. The only thing that I was sure of doing was the desert and the haunted house. But even the desert, I would have never thought the cactus would be the answer. I would have thought it would be in that monkey place. It's just world building. Yeah, it is cool, but I'm just surprised it's not necessary. I would have made something in there like necessary. Yeah, that monkey place is really interesting too. How they try to throw you off. I would have turned that into like a whole dungeon, like where you have to go through and get to the end and avert their tricks and traps and stuff. Which probably does appear in a future game. Or at least it'd be cool if it did. 77. Alright, so let me find this cactus. It probably sings me a song. I thought the camel bones would sing me a song. Because everybody was talking about it in town. They said, oh, you should go to the Yucca Desert and do the... Talk to the camel, he was my friend, blah blah blah. So everybody was keying me in on the camel, and the camels didn't even end up doing anything for me. That was a bit of a false, like a red herring. Usually when 2 or 3 NPCs mention something, it's a big deal. Like they mentioned Cat, go give her the hat, and they mentioned the haunted house, so both of those were necessary. Well, wait, at what point has Cat actually been necessary to progress? Like, what if I hadn't gone to Snowman and gotten her? It seems like I could have done all the rest of this without doing that. That is interesting, actually. Like, at what point would I have needed to have her with me? Probably at the tank thing, but I didn't even need to do that. Huh. That's a good question. Like, why do you have to get Cat? It's gonna be a bit of a journey finding this cactus, though. It was like more on the right side, right? Really, she's completely optional? That's pretty hard to believe. So you could just have 2 partners the whole time? I guess it would make it harder, but not really. She hasn't done much. Maybe that's why she's so weak, because it doesn't even matter. And they even have that nice love scene between Ness and Cat, where they dance and stuff. So you would miss out on that too. Seems like it's a love interest thing. I forgot when that happened. That happened when Rob gets injured or in some house. But that happened last stream, I think. It's interesting that they have official names, but they don't force you to use them. Maybe they thought of them after the fact or something. Or it probably comes in a booklet, like with the game or something, I don't know. Let me try to find this cactus. I wasn't really paying attention because I thought the trips were just for flavor or something. I didn't know you actually had to pay attention to that. Okay, these are just... I don't even remember seeing these before. Maybe I should take the trip again from that... where is he again? It's more south, I think. I don't mind taking the trip again just to see where it was. Exactly. Power ring lost its power. Do I have any more? Guess I should have bought more when I... Oh, I still have even more. It's my favorite item in the game. Come on, where is this guy with the tank? I wonder, can I use the tank for something different? I think that's the main use of it, probably, but... Am I too far south? Huh. Well, now I lost track of that guy. He was kind of on the east side. I think I'm way off. They just wanted you to name them what you want. Tank is gone. You blew it up when... Oh yeah, when that happened. Well, I think I could still use the plane though, right? For... Or maybe he's mad at me because of that then. Those were supposed to be jokes. The first guy says, oh yeah, if you see Camel Skeleton, say hi. Tell me it owes me money. I don't remember that, but maybe he says that. Go to the black dot. Well, wasn't the black dot the monkey cave thing? Oh, he's gone now. He's mad that I blew his tank up. Okay, what does this say? See the Yucca Desert. Charter flights available by arrangement. So now that I've done that, I would have to just remember the cactus thing. Is it this one? I can't even remember. The cactus, obviously. That's who I'm talking to. Does it just look different? I'm not really... I guess I should have paid attention. That's my fault, but... They all look the same, at least. Oh, that one. Okay, it looks different. So I guess you could just deduce that from looking at them, but... This is obviously gonna be a song, right? Damn, dude. I really don't think I could have beaten this on my own, like. Did you beat it on your own? You must have looked something up, right? So I need one more, and I guess I don't know where it would be, so you may as well tell me that too. The 7th one. Where could it be? In Youngtown? Like, where would I go? I've checked... Oh, maybe that one black dot at the very bottom to the right of Youngtown? I don't think I've been there. Let me check there. Actually, don't tell me. Wait, the desert keeps going? Hooked up was the piano melody. You didn't go to Spokane. Let me check that one black dot at least. So what would be the closest? Yeah, let me at least try to get this last one by myself. That's amazing that you would have found everything, but you wouldn't have gone to Spokane at all. That's a pretty conspicuous town. I think it would be from Youngtown. Don't hit the water. Ah, hit a cactus. I guess it would be one of these black dots, probably. So let me explore the ones I haven't been to. So from here... Oh, what if it's that one guy who said come back when you're stronger in Magic Can? Right? I can always teleport. Let's go to Magic Can again. There was one guy who said... But why would that be the 7th one? You would think that would be the last one then. And then why do I still have to do Mount Itoy then? Because I can just talk to the queen immediately after them. So unless it's also on Mount Itoy. Why would they put 2 of them there? It's already got one there. Yeah, so the guy in this house says come back when you're stronger. So I'm not going to get much stronger than this. Oh, you better tell me. Did I just figure it out? Cupid doll. Canary sings so sadly. Monkey sings, piano plays. Maybe there's a ghost. Oh, he tells you. Wait, he actually tells you all of them. What? Eve's last song. You must climb high. Wait, let me read it again. See the XX stone for the last tone. Where was the XX stone? I know I saw it too. Or was that just the one on Mount Itoy? Let me read it again. Let me read it again carefully. Why do you cry, Cupid doll? So that's the first one. In your room, there's a doll. The canary I got, although I couldn't figure it out myself. Monkey sings in the zoo. The piano plays in the house. That's 4. Maybe there's a ghost. That's the same one, right? Desert cactus is the 5th one. So I'm looking for the 7th one. Dragon sleeps is the 6th one. So what's the 7th one? Eve's last song. Who is Eve? Eve's last song. Do I know anybody named Eve? Or somebody who's about to die in their deathbed? Eve's last song. Does he say any more? Nope, that's the last one then. I got that one. Who is Eve? Let me try to think. I should at least be able to get one of these myself. He even tells you and everything. Eve's last song. It doesn't really give you an area to go off of. So it's after the dragon. Maybe it's also in this area? We did the cactus. Well, it is nice that this guy tells you this. I just don't know at what point he tells you. Eve's last song has no refrain. Maybe if I go back to the bar where I met Rob, since he's dead, they'll sing a different song or something? Let me try that. XX stone for the last tone. Yeah, that's the same one. So maybe I don't have to go back there ever? I thought I had to rescue the parents from the mountain. I thought that's the whole reason I went there. I guess screw the parents, we gotta learn a lullaby of some kind. Let me go to LA. Can I teleport from here? Probably not. Teleport to LA. Let me check that bar again. Level 25 is the point where you fight the dragon. I think I beat him before that, actually, but maybe it doesn't let. Oh no, it doesn't let you, probably. It's scripted. Reindeer, only thing of note being the hat. Yeah. Only thing I looked up was piano melody. Tell me when you're on there. Tried to explore everything, and originally I went to Spokane. I saw the ghost town and just left. Snowman, yeah, the only thing of note is recruiting Cat, which is apparently optional too. Okay, so what is the 7th one? It would be kind of intuitive actually if they gave it to you here, because now you come back after Rob is dead. Oh wait, what's this guy doing here? You broke my tank, it was my most prized possession. Now you'll have to pay 200 for the repairs. Yeah, that's not even a big deal. Why is he here though? So now will they sing a different song? I'll have to buy a ticket. Maybe they'll sing a sad song to lament the passing of Rob, the gangster lord guy. Trying to think if anybody else mentioned a song like, oh, I can sing it later, come back later. Like one of these NPCs. I guess I could just talk to every NPC in the game. Again. And maybe one of them will sing for me. This would be the perfect way to get it. Because the first time you sing here, you get Rob as a partner. So, you would think to come back, let me just save it to him, after he's gone. I better get that money too. 51.89, holy shit. I haven't gotten that in a while. Save my progress, good night. Now I feel kind of bad. I should have probably found that guy. I mean, I did think of him for the last one, but I didn't think he'd tell me that much. I thought he just advised me on one of them. Like the 7th one. He tells you all of them, dude, and pretty well, too. So I can't even complain that they're cryptic. He literally tells you the cactus, he tells you the everything. That kind of solves the whole thing. I guess you'd have to remember to talk to him, but... Oh, I have one. She has it. So sing me a song and teach me the last melody, please. No more drinks. She's the one who got me arrested. Your name on my hat. Rob's parents were killed by mountain creatures, and he was killed by a giant robot too, so a little bit more exciting. I don't know if singing will do anything. I could try it. I've already done it after I recruited Rob. Can you sing for me though first? Then I'll get out. Okay. Apparently there's nothing there. Let me try to sing again. It just makes sense that you learn something here. Okay, let's sing and then see if this teaches me one. Probably not. You normally would have seen the guy there if you played this story right, since you got to LA before using the tank. You never saw him. I guess so. But, like you just said, that's technically not playing the story right because you don't even have to do the monkey area. So you could just skip that like I did. You know the town names were different. Yeah, they probably were because I think this is a joke on like American town names. Like LA is supposed to be like Los Angeles, I think. Spokane is like Spokane. I don't know what some of the other ones are supposed to be, but they're probably references to. So I could have skipped cat, I could have skipped the monkey thing. Seems like you can skip a lot. Doesn't seem like this is gonna do anything. Who is Eve? That's the final clue. I definitely want to figure that out by myself. I've already cheated enough. Who is Eve? And positionally, where could it be? Like, it would have to be after. Can you move? Move out of the way. Let me look at the map. So the sixth one is in Magic Camp. The fifth one is in the cactus. So it would have to be after the desert. So it's either in Youngtown or LA. Like, it literally has to be in either of those. So that black dot is just the thing. So I could explore. There's 3 black dots of interest. One of them is the tower. So what is this one again? The one on the left. Let me go straight left. That name doesn't ring any bells. Eve. That's what I mean when I play the story right. How the canon plays. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he obviously experiences everything in the canon. He wouldn't skip anything. And it's not even like I skipped it on purpose. I was just saving it because I kept getting turned to stone. So, do you know how that works? How come I'm not encountering those petrify enemies anymore? But I was before. Like, why did they just randomly stop appearing? Meaning, by petrify, I mean like the bats and the scorpions. They appear both in the haunted house and the desert, primarily, which is why I didn't do them earlier. The repel ring? No, I don't think. No, I didn't have one in the haunted house either, I don't think. So they're just not appearing naturally. So maybe it's just a way for them to prevent you from doing them too early or something. It couldn't have been that the whole time. I'm sure it ran out. Damn, why am I taking so much damage from these? I wonder who the final boss would even be if I'm thinking about it, like, if it's not that same robot I died to. Or one of those, it would be, I don't know, they haven't really hinted at it. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Could be like your dad in some kind of plot twist, since he's always on the phone. You don't know where he is exactly. That would be interesting. Or it could just be the mother alien. Maybe that's what the mother part means. What was over here again? I forget. I think I already did it. Yeah, he gives you like some item if you give him something that he asked for. But it's nothing to do with the song. I didn't expect to almost be able to beat the game today. Yeah, I gave him that, so that doesn't matter. These guys also just say the same thing. Give me strawberry tofu. Eve's last song does not have restraint. Eve's last song without restraint. Something like that, he said. I'm glad I checked that guy in Magic Hat. So who is Eve? And why does her last song have no restraint? Let me check that other dot. So there's a dot to the left here. I've probably been there, but I forgot what it is, so let me check. There's like 2 black dots I think I haven't been to, so it could be one of those. I'm just retracing my whole journey. Have I ever met anyone named Eve? In a house somewhere randomly in the middle of the world, not like a town. Or maybe she is in a town. It wouldn't be in Podunk or Marysville, just randomly, because they're in order. It would be... It could be here in this general area. Wait, where is it taking me now? See, what is that black dot out in the middle of like nowhere? That's not the desert one, is it? I think the desert one's the other one above Union State. Wait. Am I mixing them up? No, that is probably the desert that I was just at. Now I can't even remember. It seems too close to me. If you give them strawberry tofu, they give you words of love and words of hate. Which I don't know what they do either, but that probably doesn't have to do with this song. Yeah, what even happens if I use it? I still have it on me. Nothing happened. That name doesn't ring any bells. Eve, Eve, Eve. This is like the last, if it was like a movie, the last mystery the hero has to solve before the ending. So it has to be something super cryptic and hard to find out. So I'm not gonna ask for advice. Eve, Eve, Eve. Worst case, I'll just talk to every NPC here. But I shouldn't have to go back to the older towns. It should either be in LA or Youngtown or Snowman. It wouldn't be in Spokane because that's the same as the piano. So that was like the 4th one. So it could be... Let me check this bottom dot. What is this bottom one? You can't go from across the bridge either. So you have to go from this side. That much I know from doing this walk so many times. So you go like... Eve's last song. So it's like a dying old woman by the sound of it. But I think I have to go from here. Even though it doesn't look like it. Maybe that's a different bridge? I definitely don't think I've been to this one, either way. I don't think you can go from here, though. Yeah, let's keep that up. I feel like I've tried from this angle many times and it doesn't lead anywhere. It's much farther down, much farther down. Yeah, it's like across the water, so how would I get there? Maybe she's in Snowman, because I did talk to everyone, but... Or it could just be further in Mount Atoy, because I gave up looking there after I got the song. I thought that was it. This can't be the house. How did I miss it? It's across the water. It's like up and left. Not a very good repel ring. Words of hate, if you used it in battle, Nintendo would shout some swear word and the enemies would cry. I think in Japanese, Nintendo swears. Huh. So it's kind of like the bullhorn thing. Whatever that thing's called, where they tell you insults and it tries to lower your attack power or something. What is this black dot? I'm like right on top of it. You'd think I'd at least be able to see it if it's across. Huh. I feel like I'm right on it. Now I'm too far. Ah. So how would I get there? I already tried from the other side. This might actually be it, because I don't think I've been here before. So whoever Eve is, I might not have met yet. Oh god, I have to go all the way around. So do I have to do more on Mount Itoy or not? It'd be weird if I didn't, because they mentioned the parents were taken there, so why would you just give up on that and start chasing music notes? As a player, like... I don't see why you wouldn't still have to rescue the parents. Oh shoot, not enough PP. I better rest. I've been kind of lacking. Because I've been so fixed on exploration, I forgot about my health. Come on. I can't even really teleport from here. Oh wow, I'm kind of in a tight spot now. I don't have any PP. Let's do... Do we have life up cream? I guess I could use these. They seem kind of too rare to justify that. You know what? Why take a chance? I can always teleport back from Magic Camp, so why don't I just go back there? This is like the most used item in the whole playthrough, is the Onyx Hook. It's just so convenient. Now I can heal up and then just teleport right back. Abusing it. Whoops. Let's revive her for the millionth time. Then I can sleep, I can rest, right? This should recover everything. Pizza. Not as good as my mother's, though. Nobody can beat her cooking. Okay, now let's teleport back. We can do it from here, right? I can't remember if that worked or not. We go to LA and try to go from the other side. It is cool that it works that way. Let me save it again. I haven't died in a while, actually, have I? You want to save? Yes. Okay, so now let me try to go from this side of the river. You need music to save the parents. Really? Okay. You can squeeze the sound multiple times. Really? I feel like I've used them before and that's not true. Intense favorite fruit is prime ribs. Huh. So if you type in prime ribs at the beginning, does it give you like a special bonus or something? When I ask you what your favorite food is? Or does it acknowledge it at least? Okay, so I'm on the wrong side. Somehow this leads to it. Even though it doesn't seem like it. Let me try it. No, it's just canon? Okay. But if I was a super fan, I would have done that, I guess. I don't know if you can even type 2 words like that. Shoot. Almost out of them too. Come on, I should be able to figure this one out at least. How do I get to this black dot? It's so out of the way, like... What the heck is this? It's like way to the right. I can't even get through here. What the heck? This probably is it. I just don't know how to get there. Honestly, they give you for the food is amazing, really. So the middle dot is the house. The top dot is the cave or the mountain. So what is this bottom dot? And how do I get there? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, I just don't hit for 173. So have you played the official one of this? This is still the NES version. Have you played the Earthbound Beginnings? And how faithful is that to the original? That's on like the Wii or something? I didn't want to play that. I wanted to play the original, but obviously in English, but let me heal up a little bit. I don't get it. What is this black dot? It's trolling me. How the heck do I get there? It's straight down, but it's... Man, exploring is usually my specialty. I can't believe this. That's the one thing I always take pride in, is being able to find stuff. It's like on that side. What the heck? It's like right... Ah, right on the left. Is there a bridge here somewhere? Let me go down as far as I can. It's gonna be like a roundabout way. There's not gonna be a direct path. Okay, so now from here, can I get it? This must be it, dude, please. Oh, your Twitch froze, that's fine. Oh, I was saying, have you played the official version of this, the Earthbound Beginnings, right? That's what it's called? For like the Wii or whatever? And if so, how faithful is it to this? Because this is the NES version still. Like, did they change a lot of stuff, or? On the Wii U, it's good. Come on, this has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. What? Okay, it's way north though still. Is this even gonna take me there? It would have to be way right. What is this place? Did they rename everything to match the official names, or do you still get to choose? Played the NES version, then I played the GBA version. Oh yeah, they have part 1 and 2, I think, together, right, on the GBA. You still get to choose. Man, I'm really low HP. I don't even have any other healing item. That is a really strong heal though. Darling smile, high defense. Miss. Is heal him. Do nothing with cat, that's her specialty, doing absolutely nothing. Darkness. I mean, I guess it's really the side powers, but I mainly like to save it for healing. Let me actually use defense down here. No. Defense down. And let me try an attack for once. Oh, shield off. What is that gonna do? That's probably similar to defense down. No effect. What? No effect. Okay, nothing affects her. They gave every correct name besides Nintendo. It's heal yourself or get killed if you can't. GBA version, they give you the correct names, but you still get to rename them. Now, why did I guard with him anyway? Jesus Christ, that defense up couldn't even be removed. I couldn't even do defense down. 5. Damn, dude. It's gonna take a while. Why am I even doing this? I should have just ran away. This feels insulting. Whoops. Let's just heal him up. Attack. She doesn't hit that hard, but just unlimited defense, and she's immune to any sort of defense removal debuffs. Whether you saw it here first, this is the final boss right here. Absolutely unkillable enemy. Is that gonna break through finally? Thank God. Nintendo, they just leave it blank because Nintendo is supposed to be his original Japanese name was Boko, aka you. Okay, so this black dot is gonna haunt me. I guarantee this is the last song. I just have a feeling about it because they make it so hard to get to. Whoops. What on earth could it be? I genuinely don't know how to get there. Like, it's gonna be the most convoluted route ever, and I'm totally on the wrong side. What is this? Oh my God. Now this is too far south anyway. Right? Isn't that just like a circle? I don't even know where I'm going. What? I'm just going in circles, aren't I? I don't even know if I'm progressing or not. At least they did put that one guy in there to tell you where all the music notes are, because without that it would have been really cheap. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't think of that before I already got some of them, because then I could have done it all on my own, except for this one apparently, because I'm struggling. But I think I know where it is, I just can't get there. This is like the only black dot I haven't been to on the whole map, because it's actually impossible to get to. You can't go from across the bridge, you can't go from this side. So how am I supposed to get there? I still can't one-shot. Oh well, unless I crit. So what's the max level in this game? Probably 99? I don't see how you'd ever really need to get there though. Like, if all I need is one more song, I could probably beat the game at like level 40. And that's just my highest level too. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time with this guy again. This girl. 4D slip, just get out of here. I like how that has a 100% success rate. That's such a... Oh, I found it, I found it. Oh, I've already been here, haven't I? Oh yeah, I've been here, shoot. But it is so awkward to get to. This is like retracing your steps. You could always change the names. Or I think you can only change Ness's name. N-E-S-S. And... Oh yeah, you can put as many letters as you want. Yes, even he says he's a weakling. Rue. Let's be tired, why don't you stay here tonight? The mystery of Eve. Maybe that's a good strategy though, so like, go to each dot. Let me just go to each town, each dot. I'm gonna figure this out. I just want to find a good stretch to teleport. But this is how I got here from Youngtown. Will this be enough distance? I just don't see why going back to the first towns would make sense. Like, it only makes sense from like Snowman. Like maybe it's in Snowman. Oh, come on. Because at least that's like a late game town. Who could Eve possibly be? That is the last song of Eve. The last song of Eve without restraint. Is there another club or bar like the one in LA? And maybe Reindeer or somewhere that I forgot about? Another professional singer type. Because why would it say last song? It must be someone who sings regularly. Eve, Eve, Eve. Alright, I gotta figure out. I'm sure I've met this person too. This is the last mystery of the game, so it's worth whatever amount of thought it takes. I could just retrace my step through every single town, but alright, let me focus. Oh my god, these stupid enemies. It's farming experience that I don't really even need. Yeah, even Arson's over level 30 now. He's doing garbage damage though. Let's go teleport to... Where do I want to go? Snowman? Just for the sake of it? Oh my god, this area won't even let me teleport out of it. I'll just go to Magic Hand and teleport from there. Like, forget it. That's the best trick in the game. Anytime you want to teleport, you can just go... Oh shit. Bring me to 1 HP, 3 HP. How much HP do these things have anyway? Alright, let's use our favorite item, Onyx Hook. Get back. So which towns do I... Oh, I can't check the map here. Let me heal up here too since it's free. I think my items are fine. I have a bunch of stuff I don't really need though. Let me clean it up. Oh, let me try that since I'm not... Well, let me see. Quick capsule... Maybe I'll end off for today and then I'll have to find Eve tomorrow. I want to make that like a real thing that I accomplish because I feel bad for getting any kind of advice actually, but I guess that canary thing was the worst one. Because even though I knew what to do, I didn't know how to do it. But thanks a lot for watching. You gave me a lot of interesting facts too. Appreciate a follow, or maybe you did, I didn't hear it, but thanks a lot. And I'll finish the game probably tomorrow unless I really get stuck on that Eve thing.